Hello everyone, I'm Tom Palmer with Tom Palmer Custom Daisy Rifles in Muldrow, Oklahoma. This is Thursday, August the 28th, 2025, and got a few guns in this week for repair, and we're going to look at one of them and tear at least one of them down. We may tear into the other one too, I don't know, but the first one is it's a 102 model 36. It's these belong to Steve up in North Dakota, and sent these down to me. There's some family heirlooms that he has. That this one is it's don't really know what's, but does nothing. It will cock, and you pull the trigger, and then nothing. So I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna look at it. It's got some mismatched hardware. We're gonna take care of that, put some updated hardware in it to get it all kind of looking pretty good, and let's take her apart and see what all it needs. And the other gun he got is this is a King. This is an old King, and I have both of these are Plymouth, Michigan guns, and I never could make out the model number without doing some serious scrubbing. And I haven't talked to him yet, and I don't know exactly what he wants to do, but I know something's haywire inside because the spring anchor is kind of got a little forward lean to it, and it's got the screw missing out of the lever. Of course, it's a low pivot type deal for the King, and it's missing a shot tube, which is I haven't been able to come up with nothing for that, but I think maybe he'd like to get it all working except minus the shot tube. So maybe if me or he runs across the shot tube sometime, all he had to do is slide her in there and go to shooting it. I'm pretty sure I read on here where this is a single shotgun. It's not a repeater, but anyway. And it's got some of the family's names scratched in the stock, and of course, you don't want to get rid of that for sure. But anyway, we'll see what he wants to do with that exactly, and he might want to clean the metal up really good and fire blue it and make it look really nice, and maybe just give the stock just maybe a light sanding and put some kind of maybe polyurethane or I don't know, some kind of finish on it to protect it, preserve it, and make a nice wall hanger out of it till he finds a shot tube. And then I've got one of these guns. I don't know if it's the same model, but if he wants to get it all going, I might get the shot tube out of mine, and we'll make a video and I'll show you shooting it. And if he wants to go that route, but first one we're gonna concentrate on is 102 model 36, and it's a really nice gun. I'm gonna clean it up. It's got the natural, the paint where it's been in the closets and stuff, on it, and but I'll clean all that up and everything. But on stock, it's got some white paint on there. We'll try to get all that off, but let's see if we can get her apart. See what it looks like inside. Okay. Right. Okay. There. Well, this here, I believe they kind of cross-threaded it on there maybe a little bit. Yeah, we'll get her off there. There she comes. Came off all right. But, all right, we'll take the stock off. Stock was just a little bit wiggly on top. I was a little bit worried about it, but we'll see. May just be in the screw loose. Not sure, but most of them are broke. To be honest with you, if it's not broke, it'll surprise me. But I've seen a few that weren't. So let's take this. We gotta watch the trigger spring. Take her off. Oh yeah. Yep, she's She's busted. That's the reason she had the wiggles. See right here? See how she's busted? Well, that crack goes all the way down there. Goes up there, splits out on that side, goes all the way down that side. And I can actually fix that somewhat. This is made a little different inside. Boy, it's got a big old hollow cavity in there. But you can reinforce that a little bit. For a family heirloom, that's what I do. I just have it fixed the best I could, and remember if I shot it to be kind to it. But it's got a nice shine to it. It's not for the old plastic. You know, it's got a few dent or two in it, but hey, it's not bad. But anyway, we'll see what he wants to do with that. Okay, there's the stock. Okay, we'll take the shot tube out. Okay, let's look at the shot tube. Let's see if we got anything hung up in it. No, looks like it's clear. Yeah, see through there? Yes, it's good and clear. So anyway, it has a spring in it. So that's a good thing. Got the spring in there, you go. Shot of it, so don't look too bad. Pretty dirty. We can clean that up, not a big deal. Okay, let's take the lever off. It's got one of those nice 3-star levers. And take it off and see. It's got the long, cause this one here's a high pivot gun. I said it was a Plymouth, Michigan gun, and I believe it is. Yeah, it's Plymouth, Michigan gun, but it's a high pivot. I'm pretty sure the one that I got, I was thinking it was a low pivot gun, and it could be. It could be. I think they made some of these, but anyway, the lever looks like it's. The nose on it is not. No, nose on it looks pretty good. Not too bad. It's got a little wear, but it was cocking the gun. That's all that matters. Okay, let's pull the trigger out of it. Okay. Yeah, trigger looks like it's pretty nice. Of course, it's got a little wear, but it's all right. But it should clean up good. And yeah, we can make this a shooter one for him. But I don't know why it just felt like that the plunger assembly was just really dirty. Is what it felt like. Cause it. Okay, so I can get the. Oh yeah, there's a spring anchor. It's a rear sight. So got that out. Okay. That pretty good. Now see if we can. Man, it looks dry as a powder house down in there. Give you a shot of that. We can see down there. Let me see if I can get my flashlight. Maybe we can kind of see down in there. But it's let me get over in here. I'd like to give you a good, yeah, there you go. See, I mean, there's not a sign of any kind of, it's fairly clean. We'll see if we can get that plunger assembly out of there. Like I say, that thing is really dry. Oh yeah, no wonder she would go bang. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see, this is just a lack of oil and stuff, but there's a plunger assembly, and oh boy, that shot tube, or air tube, it's got some serious stuff going on right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. See those two little holes? I don't know how that happened, but anyway, see the seam? See, I don't know if you can see the seam in that thing or not. Maybe you can if I get it turned around there right. Maybe you can't. Anyway, the seam is right up through there, and it's a pretty good gap. So we'll put another air tube in it. We'll get some speed up on it. Of course, the seal is shot there. And let's see. Let's go ahead and poke the other seal out and take a look at it. I just take a wood dowel. Most of the time they'll pop right out of there. I feel it moving. They turn sideways. Yeah, boy, she's sticky. She is sticky. Yeah. There she came out of there. All right. Okay. Got the. You see on the back side where the abutment washers. There's the tabs that locks the abutment washer inside the gun. This is the back side. This will be the front side. This will work just like this in the gun. And go just like that. That's where it bangs up against it. I thought maybe this was stuck to it. It wasn't stuck to it, but boy, it's dry. Anyway, we'll put new seals in it, clean that spring up, and I think the spring will be all right. We'll see what kind of feet per second we get. I'm sure he don't want no hot rod, but you want more than 100 feet a second, I would think. I'd want that gun to shoot at least 250, 275, I think. But anyway, there we go. We got Steve from North Dakota's 102 Model 36 tore apart. And so tomorrow I'll clean it all up and get it all cleaned up, and we'll get it back together and get it going. And then we'll take a look at his King, and maybe I can figure out the model number on it and let you know. But anyway, there's the beginning of my weekend. And so if you like the video, hit that like button. And if you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and subscribe and follow along. And I'll be off my regular job. I'm semi-retired, so I'll be off the next 4 days. And so if it's a little slow on Sunday, I don't do much. Sometimes I do a little bit Sunday after church, late Sunday evening. But we'll have three good days of getting with it, because I got a lot to do. So anyway, thank y'all for watching.